Again, good evening. I hope you enjoyed dinner. We're going to get this evening's program started, but please continue to finish your meal and dessert. First, I'd like to acknowledge the Hall of Fame committee and invite those who are present to please stand. Michael Duffy, Brent Greenwood, Ron Labadie, Henry Mensing, Lori Spotts, Craig Rainey, Jenny Carlson, Mike Prang, and Meg Sharp. Thank you for your service to Adrian College's Athletic Hall of Fame. I would also like to invite any other athletic department staff and coaches present this evening to please stand. Thank you for all you do for our student athletes. Please welcome members of President Docking's senior staff, and I'd ask that they please stand and we'll hold our applause to the end. Vice President of Enrollment and Student Life, Dr. Frank Rebar. Vice President for Business Affairs, Phil Mishka. Athletic Director, Craig Rainey. Director of Alumni Relations, Jenny Carlson. And Assistant to the President for Special Events and Projects and the Director of Stewardship, Cindy Bobian. Thank you for joining us this evening to honor our inductees. We continue to celebrate the long and rich history of athletics, and many of you who have made significant contributions. Will those in the audience who are current members of the Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame please stand? Thank you for your many contributions to athletics, to the college, and to your communities. Now, a look back at the 2024-2025 Adrian College Bulldog Athletics highlights. Josiah, let's roll the video. Each year, the coaches and athletic staff make selections of outstanding student athletes for the Male and Female Senior Athlete of the Year Award. At this time, we would like to recognize the 2024-25 Adrian College Male Athlete of the Year and Female Athlete of the Year, Michael Jonas for men's lacrosse, and Maya Minjaris for women's volleyball. Please come up to the front and stand at the west steps until each video concludes. We are pleased to introduce a video for all of our honorees and inductees this evening, put together by Mike Prang, Josiah Durrell, Chris Momney, and Matt Kibbe. Please direct your attention to the video screen, and after each video, I would ask that the honoree or inductees please come to the lectern and offer their brief remarks.
Michael Jonas, a standout attacker from Holland, Michigan, concluded his collegiate lacrosse career with a prolific 2025 season, earning the prestigious Outstanding Senior Athlete of the Year award along with many other individual accolades. Over his first 3 seasons, Jonas grabbed all MIAA honors twice, and in his final year, he led the Bulldogs to a number 2 seed in the conference for the first time since 2015. His remarkable performance set a new single-season record for points, goals, assists, and points per game. Jonas earned all MIAA first team and was named the 2025 MIAA Offensive Player of the Year. He was also named an All-American by USA Lacrosse and USILA. Jonas's exceptional performance and leadership have left a lasting legacy, setting a high standard for future athletes in the men's lacrosse program.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to be standing here tonight as Adrian College's most outstanding senior male athlete. This recognition means a lot to me, and I first want to thank my family for all their support over my career. During my 4 years at Adrian, my parents never missed a single game, and hearing my dad in the crowd every time is now something I'll always look back on and be grateful for. Next, I would like to thank Coach Wetzel for believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. I certainly wouldn't be where I am today without him. I also want to thank all of my teammates along the way, especially the group of 13 guys I graduated with. When I came to Adrian, 3 hours from home, not knowing anyone, not sure what to expect, little did I know this group of 13 guys would become family and give me a true home away from home. Lastly, I would like to thank Adrian College for giving me the opportunity to grow as an athlete and a person. Being a student athlete here has given me more than just great memories. It's taught me about hard work, perseverance, leadership, and what it means to be a part of something bigger than yourself. I'm proud to represent Adrian College and grateful to be part of this community. Thank you again for this incredible honor, and go Dogs.
Minjaris concluded her remarkable collegiate volleyball career as one of the most decorated defensive players in the program's history. Over 4 seasons, she played in 91 matches and 337 sets, amassing 1,829 career digs, placing her second all-time in school history. Her consistency and tenacity earned her all MIAA recognition each year, including 3 consecutive MIAA Defensive Player of the Year awards, making her the first player in conference history to achieve this distinction. Throughout her career, Minjaris set several program records, including the most digs in a 3-set match with 25, and she ranks among the top 5 for digs in both 4-set and 5-set matches. Her leadership and consistent performance have left an indelible mark on the Adrian College Women's NCAA volleyball program, solidifying her legacy among the Bulldog greats.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Maya Minjaris. Tonight, I'm honored to stand before you as a proud representative of the women's volleyball program. I'm deeply thankful for the incredible opportunities and success I've experienced as part of this team. Throughout my journey, I've faced challenges that have shaped both my character and growth, on and off the court. While I'm recognized for my achievements in the game, as a 3-time first-team all-conference selection and Defensive Player of the Year, I've come to understand that true success goes far beyond stats and accolades. It lies in learning to lead with patience, to forgive, and to trust the process, even when things aren't easy. It's in discovering the strength to ask for help, and in loving those around you with your whole heart, because we never know how long we have with the people we cherish the most. The volleyball program has taught me these lessons and more. It's given me the space to grow into the person I am today, and I'll always be grateful for the experiences and relationships I've built over the past 4 years. It is truly an honor to be surrounded by individuals who embody the resilience, dedication, and spirit of what it means to be a Bulldog. Thank you to every coach, staff member, professor, trainer, teammate, friend, and family member who has supported me along the way. Your belief in me and in all of us has created an environment that fosters discipline, growth, and unwavering support. I'm blessed and deeply honored to speak before you today. Thank you for the love you've shown me as a Bulldog and now as a proud alumni. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Best wishes and continued success in your athletic and academic endeavors. These outstanding student athletes are an inspiration to all of our students on campus. And now the part of the evening we have all been waiting for, the induction of our 2025 Athletic Hall of Fame class. Once again, we are pleased to be able to introduce each individual with a short video montage this year. Will our 7 inductees please come forward and be seated up front? After each video concludes, please come to the stage for congratulations and to share brief remarks, and then return to your seats up front. Our first inductee is Rob Leva from St. Clair, Michigan.
Rob Leva graduated from Adrian College in 1988, where he was a standout dual-sport athlete, competing in both baseball and football. A 4-year letter winner in both sports, Rob made a lasting impact, particularly on the baseball diamond. He was a 3-time first-team All-MIAA selection in 1985, 86, and 88, and earned second-team All-MIAA honors in 1987. His outstanding senior season also earned him the prestigious Outstanding Senior Athlete Award in 1988. Rob still ranks among the program's best for single-season batting average, tied for 9th all-time with an impressive .424 average. On the gridiron, he played a key role in helping Adrian capture the 1988 MIAA football championship. Professionally, Rob serves as the Director of Sales for Americas for Denso Robotics, a leader in industrial automation. Outside of work, he is passionate about bodybuilding, having competed in 10 competitions since graduating. Rob is a proud father of his daughter, Zoe, class of 2023. He enjoys staying active and pushing his personal limits, both professionally and athletically. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductee, Rob Leva.
That guy had hair, I don't, I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone. I stand here before you truly humbled and honored to receive this award. To be enshrined in Adrian College Hall of Fame is something I never dreamed of as a 17-year-old kid entering this campus. Tonight, my name and my story become part of Adrian College forever, and I couldn't be more grateful. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Faith has always been a foundation in my life, and I know whatever natural ability that I have, it comes from Him. To my mom and dad, you were truly my backbone of my journey. Your sacrifices gave me the chances to chase my dreams, and your belief in me was constant. You taught me work ethic and dedication, and you always encouraged me. I can still see you in the stands cheering for me, Mom ringing the cowbell, or pops on third baseline standing there. You never criticized or pressured. You showed up and supported. That meant more to me than any words could be, and still does today. To Adrian College, you didn't just give me a place to play sports, you gave me a family. At 17 years old, you accepted me, challenged me, and helped me grow up. You gave me a foundation for life. Back then, we played football at the high school stadium and at Riverside Park. And yes, we were the grounds crew as well, and we didn't have any fancy turf or anything like that. But then again, we were Adrian, humble, hardworking, and gritty. Now, 42 years later, I've grown up, kind of, and so has Adrian. From a small Division III school in the Midwest, Adrian has become a nationally recognized institution for both academics and athletics. The new facilities are incredible. A far cry from the 80s. Watching the growth has been like looking in the mirror, maturing, building, and striving for excellence. Adrian taught me lessons of hard work, humility, perseverance, and teamwork. It gave me friendships that became my brothers that are here today. To my brother and sisters, my brother RJ, dear God, thank you for coming to Adrian, because if you went to Hope, I probably would have jumped off a building. Coach Labadie, thank you for taking a chance on me. I know I wasn't highly recruited coming out of high school, but you saw something in me, and I am truly grateful. You also put me in study hall my freshman year, and thank God you did, or I wouldn't be standing up here right now. I'll never forget my senior year as well. I thought I was wronged and was going to quit. Coach sat down next to me, and he told me, if you quit now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. The other thing he told me was, if you quit on this, you'll quit on other things the rest of your life. That stuck with me and still drives me to today. Oh, yeah, and Dawn Patrol. Yeah, I was on there a few times. Something happened with that, though, Coach, because I still go to the gym at 4:30 in the morning, so thank you for that as well. Appreciate it. Coach Piscadna was a volunteer on the baseball program my freshman year. I want to thank him because somehow the other coach put me in the outfield, and I'm a third baseman. So I might be still sitting on the bench waiting to get in the outfield. So I want to thank you. You put me where I belonged, and I played there the next 4 years. To my teammates across both sports, my boys, as my mother would call them, thank you for showing up today just as you did back then. We were a family that supported each other, then and now. Without you, I don't know where I'd be today. The bond is part of who we are. I'd like to take one quick second. Let's remember those that are no longer with us. People that are close to me. John DeLeon, Bob Urban, Gary Houstew, John Fisher, and my dear friend Bob Berstevich. If you were here today, any of them, they'd be smiling with love for the Bulldog Nation. So let's raise a glass to them today for our fallen Bulldogs. They'll always be part of this Adrian family. Cheers to them. And of course, I'd like to thank my daughter Zoe and her friends for being here today. You guys don't realize it means the world to me. You carried on the Adrian legacy, Zoe and your friends, as a student athlete playing soccer. Not only am I incredibly proud, but it also brought me back to my own playing days. My heart still bleeds black and gold, and always will. And you remind me of being something bigger than myself, Bulldog Nation, and that's what we are. Zoe, you are my legacy. I hope one day to be watching my grandkids play here at Adrian. Shit, Craig will still be here, so I'll have someone to hang out with. In closing, I stand here full of gratitude to God, my parents, my family, my coaches, my teammates, my daughter, and Adrian College. Thank you for shaping me into the person I've become. These lessons I've learned here and friendships I've made are the values instilled in me. They will last a lifetime. It's an incredible honor incredible honor to be part of Adrian College Hall of Fame, and I will carry this pride with me forever. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Our second inductee is Leah James Pence from Linden, Michigan.
Leah James Pence, a graduate in 2006 and a standout player for the Adrian College women's soccer team, earning recognition throughout her 4-year collegiate career. She received MIAA honorable mention honors in both 2002 and 2003. She was named to the second team All-MIAA in 2004, and she capped off her senior season in 2005 with a first team All-MIAA selection. That same year, she was honored as Adrian College's Senior Athlete of the Year. Leah also excelled off the field, embodying the true meaning of student athlete. In 2004, she was selected for the prestigious National Science Foundation-sponsored research experience for undergraduates at Sam Houston State University. She later pursued an accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Michigan State University. Her nursing career has spanned a variety of specialties, including medical surgical, cardiac step-down, cardiac cath lab, interventional radiology, critical care, and pre-post anesthesia care, showcasing her broad expertise and dedication to patient care. Today, Leah is focused on raising a family with her spouse, Eric. Together, they have 2 children, Henry and Simon. In her free time, Leah enjoys mountain biking, spending time outdoors with her family, and chauffeuring the kids to practice. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame, Class of 2025 inductee, Leah James Pence.
Thank you so much. Hi. I had to dig through a lot of pictures to find those in my parents' basement. All right. Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank the selection committee and to congratulate all of my fellow inductees here tonight. I'm very honored to be sharing this stage with such an amazing group of athletes. I want to take a moment to thank my parents, my biggest fans. Their support never wavered, and I can safely say that they never missed a game, and it's no surprise that they are here tonight to watch me put one final exclamation point on my time as a college athlete. Thank you to my husband, Eric, for being so supportive through all of this and always for believing in me. And to my boys, Henry and Simon, I'm sorry that I never take it easy on you when we play in the backyard. I have no chill, but I promise it will only make you better. If I had to choose one word to sum up my time here at Adrian College, it would be exceptional. The education I received, exceptional. The coaches who believed in me, Coach Mack, exceptional. The teammates who became sisters, exceptional. And the teachers who challenged me, you get it. My time here was not one marked with athletic success. My team won 15 games in the 4 years I was here, 12 of which came my freshman year. I'll let you do the math on the rest, but I'll give you a hint. They were evenly distributed through the next 3 years. I would, however, still describe my experience here as exceptional, just maybe not in the way that you'd expect. Would it have been more fun to play for a winning team? Absolutely. But looking back, I don't think I would change it at all. Being on a losing team brought its share of challenges, absolutely, but it also brought invaluable life lessons. I learned to embrace failure and the knowledge gained from it. As an incredibly competitive person, I learned that winning and happiness are not mutually exclusive. It showed me what true perseverance looked like, and it taught me how to lead in no-win situations, which throughout my career as a nurse has come in handy more than once. It taught me how to control what I could, which was my effort, and I never gave anything less than 110%. In short, these lessons prepared me for life in a way that no college class ever could. I will always look back at my time at Adrian College with nothing but pride and gratitude for all it brought me. Thank you, and go Dogs!
Our third inductee is Brian Bilius from New York, New York.
Brian Bilius, a graduate in 2011 and a standout member of 4 Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame baseball teams, he was a key contributor from 2008 to 2011. Brian helped lead the Bulldogs to consistent postseason success, including multiple Mid-East Regional Tournament appearances and 3 consecutive MIAA Conference championships. His individual accolades are equally as impressive. In 2011, Brian earned 3rd-team All-American honors and was named the MIAA's most valuable player. That same season, he claimed the MIAA batting title, 1st-team All-MIAA recognition, a Mid-East Region Gold Glove, and a spot on the Mid-East All-Region team. He was also named 2nd-team All-MIAA in 2010 and earned Mid-East Regional Tournament MVP honors in 2008. That same year, the Bulldogs captured the Mid-East Regional Championship and finished 4th in the NCAA Division III World Series. Brian ranks among the top performers in program history, currently standing 5th in career batting average, 8th in games played, 7th in at-bats, 6th in runs scored, 3rd in hits, and 10th in total bases. Brian graduated from Adrian College with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. He is married to fellow Bulldog alumna Hillary Odell, class of 2008. Today, Brian is a fitness teacher at the classical charter schools in the Bronx. Outside the classroom, he enjoys coaching baseball, playing golf, and taking neighborhood walks with Hillary. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2025 inductee, Brian Bilius.
Being inducted into the Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame means a lot to me. I just played the game to the best of my ability and feel fortunate enough to be included in this special group. Playing here feels like it was just yesterday, but our bat boy is now a senior playing second base, so I guess quite a bit of time has passed. Maybe it was just an easy 30-minute drive, or maybe it was because he saw something in me, but Coach Rainey's trips to Toledo 18 years ago are the reason I'm here today. I can confidently say that if it weren't for him advocating for me, I might not have ended up at a 4-year college. Who wouldn't want to play for a coach with his incredible track record? Coach Rainey, I admire how honest you always were with your players, and I aim to bring the same values to my teaching and coaching. I appreciate you for getting me here. I truly didn't think I was going to play as a freshman, because there was this guy that some people might have said kinda was a big deal, already playing shortstop, a local kid and now Hall of Famer Todd Myers. I knew when I saw him play I was going to be waiting my turn and continued to work hard. After meeting with the coaches, I explored my options of playing other positions. I moved to the outfield for a little bit, but wandered my way back to the infield playing third, and this is where I stayed. Thank goodness. No offense to outfielders, but I needed to play a position where I wasn't standing still, because I'm a fidgety guy. Should have saw me at my wedding. My first playing time was during our spring break trip in Alabama, but it wasn't at third, short, or even the outfield. We were winning big, so late in the game I was called to pinch hit. Although I respect my coaches, that was a wild decision on their part, and I was never asked to pinch hit again. As a team, we would hold fantasy drafts of our starting lineup. After my pinch hit appearance, I was on first base. It was a 3-1 count with 2 outs. Something came over me, and I stole second base. Everyone, coaches and teammates, were shocked, and so was I. We were up big, so why did I steal? It must have been adrenaline. Stealing wasn't necessary, and it didn't help us win the game. But it did end up winning that game's fantasy draft for a fellow freshman. You're welcome, Nate Clark. I want to thank the assistant coaches, Coach Harrigan for making trips to Toledo to recruit me, Coach Klotz for showing me small tweaks that made big impacts on my fielding, Coach Tyson taught me that the right mindset could make or break a game. I have used this mentality with the kids I coach. It's okay to get mad, but it's how you respond and prepare yourself to try again that's important. My teammates challenged each other every day. Our pitchers were the best in the conference, which made hitting off of them at practice difficult and ultimately made me a better hitter. I'm grateful for the time we spent together practicing, playing, and goofing around during rain delays. My parents, Dave and Linda, got me into baseball at the age of 4. When I was young, we moved into a house across from a few baseball fields. This might have been strategic on my dad's part because I had endless practices there. To my parents who are here today, I'm sorry you had to take so many PTOs to come watch me play, but I'm thankful for your love and support. My sister Chrissy had nearly perfect attendance for every game, although she is absent today because she is welcoming her second child any day now, so I guess I'll have to give my little sister a pass this time. Someone who I'm forever grateful for is my Uncle Jake. Even at the furthest away games, he would drive by himself to surprise me. I knew when I would see Uncle Jake arrive, I was going to end the game with a win, my favorite sandwich. He was always so thoughtful to pick it up for me. Uncle Jake was on top of his stats about the other teams and would relay this information to me prior to the games. He was my secret weapon. I miss him every day. My in-laws, Mary and Dr. Martin, have always made me feel accepted and appreciated. I remember that during this time, they would save clippings from the newspaper for me, but also cared about me as a person and supported me in my studies. Thank you so much for being here today, too. After college, I moved to New York City, where over the past 14 years, I've built a life with my favorite teammate, Hillary. Even though sports are not her thing, it was extra exciting when she was at my games and would throw me a curveball afterward with questions about rules, details of the games, or her opinions on whether socks up or down look cooler. I admire that you know who you are, what you want in life, and go for it. Your support has always given me confidence. I love you. The last person I want to acknowledge is Chad Meyer. Chad was funny, kind, and a hell of a baseball player. He was my friend and teammate, and I learned so much from him on the field. When I was nervous, he would remind me that this was just a game that we played because we loved it. I think of him often, and I'm so grateful to have known him. Every year on May 7th, I can be found wearing the Chad Meyer jersey we got as a team and honoring him with a Miller Lite in my hand. I'm grateful to Adrian College for this honor and also for my education here as a student. Playing baseball here was one of the highlights of my life, and I will cherish these memories. Thank you.
Our fourth inductee from Palmerston, Ontario is Zach Graham.
Zach Graham, a 2013 graduate best known as a dominant force on the ice during his time with the Adrian College men's NCAA hockey team. From the moment he arrived, he made an impact, earning MCHA All-Rookie Team honors in the 2009-2010 season. His success only grew from there as he went on to become the MCHA Player of the Year in back-to-back seasons and was recognized as a first-team All-American twice. In 2013, Zach's senior year, he was honored as Adrian College's Outstanding Male Athlete of the Year. Zach left his mark in the Adrian record books, ranking 3rd all-time in points, 6th in assists, 3rd in points per game, 7th in goals, 2nd in game-winning goals, and 5th in power play goals. His stellar play helped lead the Bulldogs to 3 Harris Cup championships and a national runner-up finish in 2011. Off the ice, Zach excelled academically. He was a 3-time All-Academic Team selection and consistently made the Dean's List. He showed impressive dedication, balancing his senior hockey season with student teaching. Today, Zach is a proud husband and father, raising 3 children, Griffin, Gavin, and Chloe. With his wife, Hillary, he teaches at Norwell District Secondary School and enjoys golfing, fishing, and cheering on his kids in their activities. Zach remains active in the hockey world. He won 2 WOAA Senior Hockey League championships as a player and has since transitioned into coaching. He also co-founded a youth hockey school in his hometown, which has proudly donated over $70,000 to local hospitals and charities. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductee, Zach Graham.
Good evening. First of all, I want to say congratulations to all the fellow inductees sitting up here. What each of you have accomplished in your respective sports is an incredible achievement, and it's an honor to be recognized alongside such a talented group. I also want to say thank you to Jennifer Carlson and her team for all their hard work to make this event happen. I think we should give them a round of applause. Thanks is also needed to President Docking, former Athletic Director Michael Duffy, and current Athletic Director Craig Rainey for dedicating the necessary time, money, and resources needed to produce such a high-quality experience for student athletes here at Adrian College. It's truly amazing how passionate and dedicated you all are to the success of the programs here. It's an incredible honor to be inducted into the Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame, to be recognized among so many talented athletes who helped shape the legacy of this program is both humbling and surreal. Adrian College became a second home for me the moment I stepped on campus. From the first practice to the first game, I was surrounded by teammates and coaches who pushed me to be my best every single day. The culture that we built in the locker room of hard work, accountability, and family played a huge role in not just our success on the ice, but in the way we grew as people off of it. I want to give a special shout out to two of my former teammates that are here tonight, Sean Skelly and Dustin Heberbrand here in the middle there. Wave your hands, guys. These two, we shared lots of memories on the ice together, and they made my time at Adrian even more special. You made me a better player, a better teammate, a better person, and I'm truly grateful for that. Thank you very much. I also want to recognize Mary Betzold. Mary, can you give a wave? Thank you. She was not only my professor, she was my biggest supporter and a true Bulldog mom whose encouragement went way far beyond the classroom. Before I go any further, I'd like to ask everyone to take a moment of silence to honor a fellow Hall of Fame member, teammate, captain, and friend who is no longer with us. Chris Stanzik tragically passed away in August. His presence is deeply missed, and his legacy is number 61 on the ice. And Stanley, the happy-go-lucky goofball off the ice, will always be a part of this program. Thank you. There's so many people I need to thank. To my coaches, Ron Fogarty, Stavros Mascaris, Jeremy Symington. Thanks for believing in me, challenging me, and shaping me not only as a player, but as a leader. To all of my teammates, those battles that we went through together created memories that I'll carry for life. The bus rides, the silly pregame rituals, the overtime goals. We built something special, and I'm proud to share that journey with all of you. To my family and friends, to my mom and my dad, to my wife Hillary, thanks for the support, the sacrifices, and the constant encouragement along the way. None of this is possible without you. I'm also very fortunate to have my 3 children here tonight, Griffin, Gavin, and Chloe. You're my greatest motivation and accomplishment. Sharing this with you means more than you'll ever know. Being inducted to the Hall of Fame was more than a personal achievement. It's a reflection of the teams that I was fortunate to be a part of, and the people that kept lifting me up. I'll always be grateful for my time here at Adrian College and for the lifelong bonds this game has given me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and go Bulldogs.
Our 5th inductee from Dundee, Michigan is Samantha Barker Ayer.
Samantha Barker Ayer, a 2014 graduate and an exceptional standout for the Adrian College women's soccer team, leaving a legacy as one of the most decorated players in program history. During her career, she earned a remarkable list of accolades, including 3 first-team All-MIAA selections, 2 first-team All-Region honors, and 3rd-team All-American recognition in 2011. She played a pivotal role in helping the Bulldogs capture the 2011 MIAA regular season championship, anchoring the team with her offensive dominance and leadership. Her name is etched throughout the Adrian College record book, where she holds 12 career records, including points per game, goals per game winning goals, assists per game, shots attempted, shots per game, shots on goal per game, penalty kicks made, and penalty kicks attempted. She also ranks 2nd all-time in assists with 29. In addition to her career marks, Sam holds 7 single-season records, including points, goals per game, points per game winning goals, shot attempts, and penalty kicks made. Today, Sam is focused on raising a family with her spouse, Steve, class of 2012. They have 3 children, Everly, Emerson, and Maximus. Professionally, she serves as the supervisor of the Veteran-Directed Care Program at the Area Office on Aging of Northwest Ohio, where she continues to make a positive impact in her community. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2025 inductee, Samantha Barker Ayer.
Good evening. Good evening, esteemed members of Adrian College community, faculty, friends, and family. I stand here tonight with deep gratitude and humility. Being inducted in the Adrian College Hall of Fame is a tremendous honor. Looking around this room, I see coaches, friends, and family who helped shape my journey, not just as an athlete, but as a person. First, I would like to thank the Hall of Fame committee for this tremendous honor. To be counted among the legendary athletes who came before me is truly humbling. But this moment isn't just about me. It belongs to everyone who's been a part of my journey. To my coaches, Coach Ali and Coach Jackie, you are more than just mentors. You are my guides, my motivators, and my constant source of encouragement. I may not remember every practice, every drill, or every strategy session, but I do remember how you believed in me. Thank you for pushing me to be my best, not just as an athlete, but as a person of character and integrity. To my teammates, I couldn't have achieved any of this without you. You made the hard times easier and the good times even sweeter. Every victory, every setback, every early morning practice, late night sessions, you made this journey unforgettable. We were a team in every sense of the word, and the bond we shared is something I will cherish forever. This induction is as much yours as it is mine. To my family and friends, you've been my rock. Thank you for showing up, cheering loud, and reminding me that effort matters more than outcome. A special thank you to my mom. Your hard work, sacrifice, and endless support made this journey possible, and I literally wouldn't be here without you. I love you, Mom. To my dad, thank you for pushing me, for challenging me, for never letting me settle for less than my best. Looking back, I see that your toughness came from love, and it built the discipline and the drive that has me here today. Unfortunately, my dad couldn't make it today. He suffered a stroke last Thursday, but he's able to FaceTime in. And I just wanted to say that he has shown so much courage and strength throughout this entire process, and I'm so proud of him. Love you, Dad. To my Aunt Evie, the most compassionate soul I know. Your deep love and constant support have always been a source of comfort for me. Thank you for always being there for me. To my husband, Steve, my absolute best friend, and our children, Everly, Emerson, and Maximus, who have been my greatest teachers. Your love, patience, and belief in me have carried me through every challenge. You've given me strength, perspective, and a purpose beyond the game. I love you more than words can say. You are all my true champions, and I share this honor with all of you. Finally, I want to remind all the current student athletes and the future inductees of one simple truth. The journey is what matters the most. It's not the championships, the accolades, the records that define us. It's the effort, the heart, and the spirit in everything we do. Stay focused, stay humble, and never forget the people who walk alongside you. Adrian College will always hold a special place in my heart. And while the wins on the field were incredible, the lessons I learned here have been far more valuable. I accept this induction not just for myself, but for every coach, every teammate, family, and friend who have helped me along the way. Thank you, and go Dogs.
Our sixth inductee from St. Clair Shores, Michigan, is Kelsey Cush.
Kelsey Cush, a graduate from Adrian College in 2015, where she was a standout on the NCAA women's hockey team for 3 seasons after transferring from Concordia University, Wisconsin. She was a key contributor to the program's first regular season conference championship in the 2014-15 season. Kelsey left a lasting mark both on the ice and in the classroom. During her collegiate hockey career, Kelsey earned numerous individual honors. She was named an AHCA CCM All-American in 2013-14 and received received first-team USCHO recognition that same year. In 2014-15, she was named to the USCHO third team and was a three-time NCHA All-Conference selection. Statistically, Kelsey was among the elite. She scored 62 goals and added 60 assists over just 79 games with the Bulldogs. And in 2014, she led the nation as the NCAA Division III statistical champion with 1.74 points per game. She still ranks among the program's all-time leaders, 6th in career points, 5th in goals, 7th in game-winning goals, and 2nd in power play goals. Kelsey also excelled academically. She was a multi-time NCHA All-Academic Team selection and in 2015 was named to the Capital One Academic All-District At-Large Team. That same year, she was honored as Adrian College's Outstanding Female Athlete of the Year. Kelsey's brother Mitchell, a class of 2018 graduate, was a member of the ACHA Men's Division III hockey team. Today, Kelsey serves as a physician assistant in emergency medicine at Corewell Health Beaumont and Grosse Pointe Hospital. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductee, Kelsey Cush.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. This is truly such an incredible honor to be inducted alongside you all into the Adrian College's Athletic Hall of Fame this year. I actually remember being at this banquet 10 years ago today when I received the Outstanding Female Senior Athlete of the Year award and being just as nervous to talk up here. But thinking to myself just how impressive the accomplishment of being in the Hall of Fame would be, and that maybe it could be me someday, but never in my wildest dreams did I think I would get here. Playing at Adrian was one of the most memorable times in my life. It's a little overwhelming to think that it's already been 10 years since I put that jersey on and skated at Arrington Ice Arena, but I loved every second. I transferred from another school in our conference after my freshman year, and the minute I drove onto campus, I knew this was where I was supposed to be. My teammates and my coaches played such a huge role in my success. First, Hannah McGowan, my line mate, my roommate, and my most loyal friend, and current Adrian College women's hockey assistant coach. She was my lifeline here. She pushed me on and off the ice to be competitive, as well as not take life too seriously, which I've been known to do. And I could always count on her to pass me the puck in front of the net and to go to Richie for a lunch date. Thank you for your friendship then and now. My coaches, Chad Davis and Tony Macy, they had confidence in me without fail. They gave me every opportunity I needed to succeed on the ice, and I wouldn't be here today without them. I remember so clearly we were actually playing my team in Wisconsin, my old team, and I scored a goal, and I came back on the ice, or on the bench, and Coach Davis is just weirdly smiling at me, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I've scored a goal before, so what's the big deal? And he was like, Cush, you just became the leading scorer for Adrian women's hockey. And it was just a shock. I didn't know that was even a record to be broken. And it's since been broken by some of my own teammates who were incredible hockey players, but in that moment it was so surreal. And Coach Macy couldn't be here today, but he was a huge part of my success as well, spending hours after practice shooting pucks with me, and I truly owe you guys so much, so thank you. I'd also like to thank some people who were always in my corner while at Adrian. My advisor, Vic, he helped direct me to my current career path as a physician assistant. He was my most trusted mentor, and I truly thank you for all of your guidance. Marcia Boynton also took a personal investment into getting me into PA school, and I'm very thankful for that. And then some of the women's hockey team's biggest supporters, Mike and Sarah Bertholt and Mary Betzolt, you guys opened your homes to us and truly showed us what the Adrian College community was all about. Most importantly, I want to thank my family, my parents, my brother. You guys have been with me since the very beginning for all of my hockey ambitions, which includes when I first started playing boys house hockey, and I was so bad that my dad told the coach he was going to pull me and never bring me back, all the way to traveling to every single one of my games senior year, all of the faraway trips. You guys truly gave me everything I needed to be where I am today. And Mitch, I'm so happy that you chose Adrian too, and have always been here for my biggest moments. I cherish every single one of those moments from my time at Adrian. This place is unlike any other. It truly is a standout, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Finally, thank you again to the Athletic Hall of Fame Committee for selecting me for this prestigious honor, and to President Docking. You've always been so welcoming to me and my family, and it was really cool to have the president as a fan of your team. I very much enjoyed learning from you in your leadership class, as well as just getting to know you through our regular chats. Thanks for making this place feel like home. It is forever and always a great day to be a Bulldog. Thank you.
Our seventh inductee from Cleveland, Ohio, Keenan Robinson.
Keenan Robinson is a respected leader in the field of sports medicine, with over 2 decades of experience supporting elite athletes across collegiate, professional, and Olympic platforms. A 2002 graduate of Adrian College, Keenan went on to earn his master's degree in sports healthcare from the Arizona School of Health Sciences in 2004. Keenan began his professional career at the University of Michigan. During his time at Michigan, he played a key role in helping the teams win 3 Big Ten championships and the 2013 NCAA Men's National Championship. He supported numerous individual achievements, including Big Ten Swimmer of the Year honors and multiple NCAA individual titles. Keenan led the strength and conditioning program at the prestigious North Baltimore Aquatic Club, where he helped develop over 50 Division I scholarship swimmers. Many went on to win individual NCAA titles or contribute to NCAA team championships. Under his guidance, 15 athletes earned spots on international teams, collectively winning 40 medals in global competition. Keenan also worked with Arizona State's swim program. Before joining USA Swimming as Director of Sports Medicine and Science, he became widely recognized for his close work with Olympic legend Michael Phelps and other elite Olympians, including Chase Kalish and Allison Schmidt. Over the course of his career, athletes under his care earned more than 100 Olympic medals and set numerous world and national records. He is the author of more than 5 peer-reviewed research papers. He is also the only non-physician ever to serve on the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee's Sports Medicine Advisory Council. Today, Keenan serves as the manager of player recovery for the Cleveland Browns. Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductee, Keenan Robinson.
Good evening, everybody. First, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the other inductees of the class of 2025. To you, your families, your friends gathered here for this special weekend, celebrating your athletic accomplishments. It's truly an honor to share this moment with such a distinguished group. I also want to express sincere gratitude to the Hall of Fame Selection Committee and all those within the college and athletic department who worked to make this weekend so memorable. Special thanks to Jenny Carlson to make sure everything ran so smoothly this weekend. I think you're in here somewhere, yeah? Thank you. To Athletic Director Craig Rainey, President Jeffrey Docking, and especially to Dr. Tina Claiborne, thank you. Your collective vision, tireless work, and leadership have made Adrian College a true model for private liberal arts institutions, blending competitive athletics, rigorous academics, and the cultivation of character. You and your teams make me incredibly proud to be an Adrian College alumnus. I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge my parents. Thank you for providing me with the financial means and emotional support that allowed me to attend this incredible institution. And to Coach Lyle, thank you for introducing me to Adrian College, a place I hadn't even heard of when I was going through high school. It would shape the rest of my life. What I found here at Adrian was transformative, beginning with the one-on-one attention I received from my professors. The intimate learning environment gave me the space to digest, truly comprehend, and practically apply everything discussed in the classroom and in the laboratory work. And then, of course, there was the friendships, many of whom are here tonight. Thank you for holding me accountable, for embarrassing me when I needed it, and for encouraging me always. You helped forge a foundation that I would build my professional life upon. I remember a moment during our sophomore year when my best friend Pat Kilbane sat down and asked me about my plans after graduation. I said something vague about wanting to work in professional sports. Pat looked me dead in the eye and said, "That's not a dream. That's a wish because you don't have a plan." That moment flipped the switch. From then on, attention to detail, the pursuit of challenges, and the disciplined pursuit of excellence became my daily routine. Two of my Theta Chi brothers, Pat Connell and Casey Troyer, around our sophomore year, put a quote from Vince Lombardi in my room, "What it takes to be number one." It didn't become just more of a decoration or some poster that males put up in their room. It became a way of life. First in my studies, then in how I approached managing athletes and working with coaches. Though I came here to play football, I stepped away after 2 years to focus on my academics and athletic training. That decision changed everything. In the spring of my junior year, I was assigned to the baseball team where I unknowingly received the mentorships of Coach Craig Rainey. Watching him build, literally and figuratively, from Riverside Park to what you guys see back there, what would become the Division III powerhouse taught me invaluable lessons. He showed me what it meant to lead, to be hands-on, to know your athletes, and to respect the sport you're part of. Just 2 years later, I became a seasonal intern with the San Francisco Giants, and the lessons I learned at Adrian helped carry me through. In the 25 years since I graduated from Adrian, I've been blessed beyond what I deserve, from national championships at the University of Michigan, to 5 Olympic Games, to working with the greatest athlete of all time, Michael Phelps, Under Armour commercials, and even appearance on the Dr. Oz show, all the way to today, where hopefully this Sunday, the Cleveland Browns and I celebrate our first victory in the NFL. I owe so much to this place. Adrian College was the foundation. As I close, I remain deeply humbled, especially as someone who didn't earn this honor through athletic performance. To share this Hall of Fame evening with all of you means a lot. This weekend, as we celebrate games, teammates, and memories from years past, I encourage each of you to be an inspiration to the next generation. When you meet a high school student with dreams of playing, learning, and growing, let them know that Adrian College is a place where that dream can thrive. Thank you again from my bottom of my heart for this incredible honor. I appreciate it. Go Bulldogs.
It is now my honor to congratulate and present this year's individual inductees. At this time, I invite the 2025 inductees, please stand at your seat as President Docking officially enshrines you in the 2025 Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame.
Be it known that on this day, September 19th, 2025, we are gathered on the campus of Adrian College to enshrine the class of 2025 into the college's 55th Athletic Hall of Fame class. Your outstanding contributions have brought honor to Adrian College athletics. This action will perpetuate the memory of your distinction and excellence, and this election publicly proclaims your legacy and achievement of the highest honor. By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby declare that you are now enshrined as individual members of the Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the Adrian College Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2025.
Again, congratulations, and I now welcome Brent Greenwood to the stage for some closing remarks. Coach Greenwood.
Thank you, Jim. Our sincere thank you to all families, teammates, coaches, equipment managers, and athletic staff who have supported these honorees and all of our student athletes. All 2025 Hall of Fame inductees will now have a profile on our Hall of Fame kiosk. located in the Marilat Sport and Fitness Center lobby. It can be viewed online at AdrianBulldogs.com by clicking the tab titled Hall of Fame. I ask that tonight's individual inductees please gather in front of the stage immediately after we conclude for a group picture. Jenny's over there. I would like to thank Sodexo for our dinner this evening, and I want to personally thank all of the departments across campus for their help and support in all of the planning and execution of this special event and all of homecoming weekend. I hope you enjoy being back on campus. On behalf of myself and the rest of the Hall of Fame committee, I would like to thank all in attendance tonight for showing your support for our honored inductees. Senior athletes and newest members of the Athletic Hall of Fame, a reminder to please meet Jenny in the Blue Gym for our lineup and pregame on-field recognition no later than 2:20 tomorrow afternoon. Once on the sidelines, we'll begin with alumni award recipients, the Frank and Shirley Dick Award recipients, senior athletes, followed by the Hall of Fame class of 2025. For those of you needing assistance, there will be a golf cart available outside. Thank you for a great evening. Congratulations to our inductees, and go Bulldogs.